Howdy friends, welcome back. It's time for even more Kaze and the Wild Masks. And it's not too much longer that I'll be able to say that because we are very much honing in on the last little bit of this game. Yes, we're in the deep parts of World 4 now. We've unlocked the bonus level, and we even have access to what I assume to be the final battle. But yeah, we're going to take on the bonus level here. Hey, who wants a little bit of insight on the recording process so far here of World 4? So we got Scalding Gears, Circuit Capers, Haunted Lake, and Zip Lizard. You combine the recordings, the raw recordings, after, this is before I edit stuff, mind you. So the raw recordings of these four levels, Zip Lizard, Haunted Lake, Circuit Capers, and Scalding Gears, add up to a little over 2.5 hours. It has been a trek through this part of World 4. I am not going to lie. But it's been worth it because we have everything now in terms of Kaze letters and bonus portals. The only thing left standing in our way is Bulletvator here. We have to see if we can get all the purples, do it damageless, and time trials for this bonus level. Is this going to be a pain in the bootay? Sensors indicate that it's the last bonus world, or the last bonus level. So sensors would indicate that yes, it's going to be a huge pain. Look at all these projectiles. Kaze quickly and abruptly turns into a bullet hell shooter. Oh my word. Wow, look at all this craziness. Look at this craziness! Oh my word. This is ridiculous. Oh man. This is like a shmup now. Ow. Yeah, there goes my damageless attempt. I already have all the purples, though. At least there's that. This is what I get for saying, man, I'm so glad that those cabbages are gone and all their projectiles are gone from, Haunted Lake. They were shooting so many of these leaves at me in Haunted Lake, and I was, getting really annoyed with it. It was really making... It was the single part that made... damageless on Haunted Lake, an absolute nightmare for me. So, yeah. This is what I get for being happy that they were gone. Now they're back in full freaking force. Look at this crap. Oh, man. Nope. I feel like I got hit by the same one, too. I probably didn't, but I don't know. It felt like it was. Maybe it was. Ow. Immediately grab the extra health and then lose it again. How long does this go on for? And moreover, how can you speedrun a level like this? You just sort of have to survive it 2 times in a row, I guess, right? Because how do you survive? I mean, how do you speedrun a level that's basically an auto-scrolling elevator? They really did save the most BS bonus game or bonus level for last, didn't they? This is just bullet hell the level. No, 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 no. How many minutes of editing am I going to have to shave off on this one? Oh! Okay, I know for a fact that was basically the same thing I got hit by last time. Urgh. No, I did the same thing again. This is going to take a while. If I was good at bullet hell games, maybe I wouldn't be having as much of a difficult time right now, but I don't really dabble in that genre very often. I've seen people... Oh, there's the end. At least it's only like a 45-second to a minute-ish long level once everything is said and done, but... Not taking any damage and... well, basically not taking damage. That's going to be the hardest part. Straight up. No, you think? With the gajillion things on the screen, not taking damage is the hardest part? Wow, what an astute observation you just made, T-Trom. I'm so glad you're the one in charge of this Let's Play. I would not have been able to make that conclusion on my own. This is ridiculous! So ridiculous. Oh man, all fans of bullet hells. Thanks for making the genre so popular that the devs decided to put a bullet hell level in the middle of a 2D platformer. Never thought I'd see the day. Wow, this is just so intense. I can't ever get past that part. I can't do it. I can't do it. Without taking damage, mind you, obviously. Because that's going to be one of the biggest challenges, obviously, is getting all this done damageless. All of a sudden, T-Trom goes silent. Because he realizes what a pain in the ass this is about to be. Well, that's it for my LP of Kaze and the Wild Masks, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to quit right before the final boss fight. No, I'm kidding. If you don't want to do all the tasks, if you don't want 100% every single level, this level isn't even required. I could technically just go to the final boss, like, right now and just say I did this, and if y'all believed me, then I would just be like, oh, well, thank you so much. But no. I want to see if I can get this no damageless, or no damageless. Just damageless, rather, and a whole bunch of other stuffs. No. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to just hover in the middle there. That did make that part a little easier. They didn't have to make the projectiles come back this ridiculously. They really didn't have to. You shouldn't have, devs. You really shouldn't have. It's just like that birthday gift that nobody asks for. Like, oh, thanks. I'm going to proceed to return it to the store tomorrow without you knowing. I'm just going to act grateful. No, I'm kidding. I don't think I've ever done that to anybody giving me a gift. It's like, it's the thought that counts, right? You shouldn't just, like, immediately try to re-gift it. But then again, that's what December 26th is for. Am I right? Rather, I mean, like, just, yeah. The biggest return date of the year. Like, everybody got me the wrong Christmas gift, so now I'm going to bug everybody at the convenience store and the mall and stuff. Like, lines out the door of people returning stuff that they don't need or don't want. I don't know why I'm talking about that. But I feel like if I get lost in thought like that, maybe I'll just sort of enter a zen mode where I'll just dodge everything automatically and I won't even have to think about it that hard. That'd be amazing. But I doubt it's the answer. Oh no, oh no. This part, I just sort of like jump and hover in the middle. Yeah, that tends to work. Okay. So far, so good. But of course, it'll all dissolve eventually. Probably in the next 2 seconds. 1, 2. Huh. A little longer than 2 seconds. That's nice. Ah, it lasted about 5 seconds, so that's okay. There's the end! Hooray! You know, I'm actually kind of curious. Ooh, dodge the rain. We got an achievement for at least beating it, but we still have to do time trial and damageless. We're racking up the achievements towards the end of this run too, aren't we? 55 seconds. Is that literally just how long it takes for the thing to reach the top? Probably. That sounds about right. It seemed to be about a minute long or so in terms of just straight platforming. Platforming and dodging intensely, of course. Ow. There's a huge chance here that I'm going to be getting the time trial and the, you know, purples done way before I do it damageless. You know, as chaotic as it is on screen, there is a definite pattern that eventually, if I stare at it for 500 hours, eventually I'll memorize the pattern, and then I'll know when and where to move at all times, and everything will be peachy as a keen. Shouldn't have gone to the left there. I should have just stayed to the right. But I am a dingus. I don't know, having the time trial thing on screen almost makes it better in a way, because it just kind of tells me, like, survive for this much longer, and then you win. Or does it? Hey, I'm banging my head to this absolute banger of a background song. This is usually just the song that plays during the bonus portals, but they made it this entire level's theme. It's a pretty sweet track. It kind of sounds like electronic synth keyboard kind of instrument that plays, which is pretty nifty. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh, alright, so this is about the halfway point. Anyway, anything from here on out is like just a crapshoot for me as to whether or not I know what to do. Like that. I don't have this half nearly as down pat as I do the first half. And that's assuming y'all believe me when I say I have the first half down, which is, you know, only believable to a certain extent, right? At least it's extremely short. Even if this does take me another 45 minutes to beat, it ain't one of those marathon levels like that I just got through, like freaking Haunted Lake or whatever. I swear, I don't know, it's a tie, I think, between Haunted Lake and the one before it. That, the Zip Lizard, yeah, Zip Lizard. Oh, Zip Lizard and freaking Haunted Lake. I honestly cannot decide which one was harder and took me longer to sort of batten down the hatches for. Darn, so close. So close to the end. Oh well. Well, that's the speedrun done. We're piecing it together bit by bit. Yay. Run, rabbit, run. I can only assume that that is the achievement for getting all of the time trials done, so. Cool. How many achievements are left, honestly? Not trying to brag about how many I'm getting in these last few levels, but it's not a bad collection of little rewards we're getting here for all of our efforts. So that's cool. I'm all right with that. Well, now we can just restart as soon as we take a hit. What's the point of continuing on when it doesn't? Yeah, it just literally doesn't matter. Maybe I should keep grabbing that. What is it, you know, speedrun watch, because again, like, it doesn't matter. As soon as you take damage once, regardless of whether or not you have an extra hit point, you have to start over because you're trying to do the whole thing unscathed. Ooh, little hops, little hops, little hops. Oh, reset. Shortest speedrun ever. 55 seconds. It's probably not the shortest one ever. There's probably so many shorter ones. Like glitching your way to the end of Super Mario World, or glitching your way to the end of, like, Pokemon Yellow or something. People can probably do that in, like, 5 or 10 seconds. Bow, bow, bow. Speedruns are fun, man. Ow. I'm getting lost in my thoughts now. Thinking about other things like speedruns and not focusing on trying to win. Nah, I got this. I got this. I got this. Some of the pattern is starting to slowly but surely reveal itself to me. Like, here's where I think I want to go to the right. Yep. Do a little hop right there. Yep. Okay. And then dodge. Ooh. Oh, that was too close. Too close. It's just, I don't really know where it's safe going forward here, man. I really don't. What's the safest option here? We're down to, like, the last 10 seconds, so. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, man. That was close. Am I gonna do it? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it! Yes! No damage, Bulletvator! We did it! Yes! No damage, Bulletvator. Alright, well, all those tasks only took me about 15-ish minutes or so. You know, this could be one of the only levels so far that I might have to do... If I have to do edits on this one, it's probably very little, because, you know, it wasn't that obnoxious, but, oh boy. Coming up next time, it's Typhoon's Tussle. And this has to be done, obviously, without taking damage if you want to 100% it. It's a boss battle, so yes, no damage is still on the table, as if you've seen any of the other previous boss fights that I've done, so we'll see just how long it takes me to do that, but... Wow, World 4, you have been a hoot and a half, let me tell you what. But now it's time to see if this all comes to the end of it, really, because I really feel like I don't know what could possibly be after Typhoon's Tussle. This seems like it's the final boss is straight ahead, so what's going to happen in the next episode? We're going to have to find out together. So, until then, take care of yourselves, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for sticking with this, even though World 4 gave me a spanking here and there. I still feel like it's been worth it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. And until next time, have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day.